what he became. Like he stayed on. I forget that. All right, y'all. If y'all do nothing, y'all learn how to pray for me. Pray for a sister. Pray for a sister, because it's not like I'm not nervous. Pray.
We've been praying.
I know you have. That's your job.
Good morning. It's another beautiful day. It's good to be here. This morning, I have a couple announcements to go over, and I'll first of all give you a little bit of the schedule for today. This morning in worship, we will John Fickett will be leading us, and he will be joined by Louine Burt on the piano and our anonymous Harry Smith on the bass. He didn't want me to mention his name, that's why he's anonymous. So, the message will be brought then by Idotress Joseph and some of her friends that will be helping her. 1:30 this afternoon, right back here, we will be having a Bible study with John Juneman, as well as this week's emphasis has been to get our eyes, to lift our eyes, and we're encouraging people to do it, to reach out. And our project today will be going into the Chambersburg area. And I encourage all of those who will be going on along with that as well to come here. We will meet here before going out. You'll get your instructions here. So instructions will be given for the folks who are going out first, and then we'll be having the Bible study after that. And I wasn't told this was going to happen again today, but I suspect it will. Okay, I'm getting the nod. There will be a couple people from the prayer team that will be over here in the tent during the time that you folks are going out into the Chambersburg community, that will be praying for you, that will be interceding for you, that God will help with the connections that you're making as you're going through the community, as you're being the hands and feet of Jesus. So that will also be taking place, and if a couple people want to join them as well, they would gladly take some extra support in the prayer team as well during that time frame. Dinner will be at 4:30 then, and then at 6 o'clock, back in the Berean Gardens, which is kind of over that direction, for those of you who aren't familiar with the camp, there is like a nice open amphitheater there. And that's where we meet at 6 o'clock in the evening for corporate prayer. And we'll have a devotional, and normally there's some music and stuff as along with that. So if you haven't taken part of that, or it's been a while, I encourage you to take part in that, because this camp does run on prayer. 7 o'clock this evening, we'll be back here for the evening service, and John Junum will be the speaker this evening. And then from 9 to 9:30 tonight, there's a fireside chat that is scheduled with Jeremy up at Legacy. And I'll tell you, we're hoping that all works out properly. Jeremy kind of overdid it a little bit yesterday. He was doing dishes twice yesterday, as well as doing the service project, and he came in this morning and could not walk. So when we ask, it's good to have people volunteer. That way it puts a little less stress on the staff that is jumping in there to take up the gap. So a couple other things taking place. Tomorrow morning prayer will take place right here in the